Good morning, SweetLife Family. Happy August 1st. Man, it is Monday all over again. And today is the first day of school. Whew, the summer went by so fast, did it not? I mean, where did the time go? Anyway, I am up early, but not as early as I would like to be up because I have truly been struggling with getting up at my normal time since my father has passed, but I'm working on it every day. I like to get up about 5:30ish, but it's looking more like 6 for me. But that's better than what it has been, so I'll take that. Anyway, I'm up, getting ready to go to the gym. Today is really not my gym day because it's my Zumba night day, but I'm trying to get myself in a routine. So I'm going to get up. I'm going to go in the gym for a couple of seconds just to retrain my mind. Okay, sometimes you got to retrain your mind. Then I am going to go get something from the grocery store and so we can cook early. So I can do that. Then I'm going to come and I'm going to teach Elise today. I'm so excited. She'll get to take her 5th grade picture. And then we have some fun things in school that we're going to do today. We're not going to go too aggressively on day one, but we are going to get into the groove of school. I'm excited about that because my baby is in 5th grade. All right, so that's the day. And then after school, we'll clean. We got to do a YouTube vlog on her channel. Then I have to go to Zumba. So that's how the day's going to flow, okay? But listen, this is a homeschool vlog, a home vlog, homeschool/homeschool vlog. So grab your favorite snacks, get comfy, and let's get into the day. Okay, so I didn't film in the gym, but I did go to the gym and it felt great. I got to see some of my friends there. But most importantly, I'm setting myself in a routine. So I did that. I went to the grocery store so I can get stuff for lunch and dinner so that we'll be able to just keep the day flowing. I went to Safeway this time. I thought I was going to go to Sprouts, but I did not. I went to Safeway. They have some good things. I got some chicken. I'm going to cook chicken and rice, and I already have some green beans that I cooked. So I want us to finish those. I'm trying to stop wasting food, like look in the freezer, look in the fridge, make sure I don't waste stuff. Then I have burger stuff. They had these nice packs at the grocery store where it was the tomatoes chopped up, the lettuce, and the onions for the fixings for the hamburgers. So when I saw that, it made me want to make burgers for lunch. Let me show you. And then they had some beautiful burger packs. So we're going to have burgers. I would ask Culberson if he could put it on the grill, but I don't know if he can do that. So, but let me show you. So I got these. That's nice. And then this is what made me do it in the first place. This. That's nice. That's safe. So I did that. Maybe Alexa, discontinue. Maybe Eco might put the burgers on the grill. I don't know. I have to see how he's feeling. Maybe he might put them on the grill. Eco. YouTube want to know, are you going to put them on the grill?
What?
YouTube want to know, are you going to put the burgers on the grill?
What burgers?
I bought some burger stuff for lunch. And it would be nice if you put it on that nice Traeger grill because you know how it make it taste real good. What? Oh, you know I like the way you grill, boo. Nobody grill like you. Okay, because he the king of the grill. That's why we got this right here, king of the grill. We had a little ant problem because it's hot out here. So the ants was getting in the house. But these little taro ant traps, got it right. Okay, so look at this. Grill saying, use me, Traeger, all right? I watered the grass. Let me show you that because I have to turn my sprinklers off. Let's see. Let me show you my grass update. So, I still I haven't had time to fill in the spots but like that spot. But at least it's not yellow no more. It's going, so I'm gonna do a fertilizer on it again. But it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Since my Sunday lawn care, that area, that's an area that I feel like it could come back, because this area was tripping. I'm gonna just keep at it. So Elise is getting dressed. I shampooed my Mickey kitchen rug, so I'm letting it dry. I use some Simple Green. This has nothing to do with the vlog, but I'm just Simple Green, water, and then I use the brush to just get it real good. So it's drying, and then I'm gonna put it back. Well, it's dry because I rinsed it last night. It looked good because it was got all black. Ooh, no. Okay. So I'm about to get dressed. Elise and I are going to take her little first day of 5th grade pictures, and then we're going to go on a walk, and then we're going to get into it. And I'm so excited because, again, we're doing master books this year. I was going to do the Good and the Beautiful, but the Lord directed me to do master books, so that's what I'm doing. Oh, and I sold some of my Good and the Beautiful curriculum to other parents who needed it, so I got to put that stuff in the mail today. Sorry, shaking my hand. I almost dropped the phone. But I'm excited. We're going to be primarily using master books. And I was really excited because last night I was reading in the teacher's guide for the science. I'm telling you, I love how they bridge the Bible with science, because you can't teach science and not teach about how God created everything. So I love that they are making sure that children know that God created us and every living thing in the world, that we did not come by evolution or Big Bang Theory. We didn't come from monkeys, but we were created by God who loves us. So I love that aspect that she is going to get, and that they actually connect the Bible. I love that. So, okay, master books is going to be it for us. We got to feed Jakey, take him on a walk too. Wait a minute. Jakey. Okay, so we're going to get dressed and there she goes, the 5th grader girl genius. Good morning, Elise.
Good morning.
Welcome to your first day of Culberson Academy. How are you feeling?
Good.
5th grade. You excited about the day? Say, let's go.
No, you gotta say it for real.
You do it.
Let's go!
All right. So she's cool now, you guys. She's a 5th grader. All right, she ate her breakfast. Oh, you gotta get your bacon. Come on. Yes, you gotta eat a little protein. Okay, so we're all dressed and ready for the day. We're getting ready to go on our walk. And then we're gonna come in and do our Bible and do piano, and then we will go from there. So we just want to say good morning. We're all freshened up. Welcome to the first day of homeschool. We will be taking a picture with our sign like we did last year. We got to do better at getting the end of the year picture. We didn't do that last year, but you know, we'll do it this year.
Mommy.
Alrighty. Look it. Come here.
You look like an art
Cheese.
teacher.
Cheese.
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 You look like an art teacher, but all you need is that.
See you on the walk. Starting off with a little bit of PE to get our oxygen and get our talk on. We like to talk about our upcoming trips. So this is what we're doing right here. Walking in and enjoying some oxygen. And Jakey's with us too.
You can hear him barking.
He's enjoying this walk. He love it. He love it.
He said, it's my first day too.
Okay. I had to change my clothes. It was hot. All right. So now we're getting ready to do our Bible. We got our Bible here. Hold that. And some of you may know we are using the Generations of Grace curriculum. Well, it's actually a family devotional, but it's really nice. Teaching God's word to the next generation. So that's what we use on the days where we have a little bit more time. And then we got a devotional from Master Book. So it's just nice because it covers a little reading, questions, and discussion. All right. So today we're talking about the cities deserve punishment. And they're talking about Sodom and Gomorrah. So we're reading Genesis 19, 1 through 11. So read Genesis 19, 1 through 11.
Angels arrived at Sodom and Gomorrah in the evening, and Lot was sitting in the gateway of the city. When he saw them, he got up to meet them and bowed down with his face to the ground. "My lords," he said, "please turn aside to your servant's house."
Okay, so we decided to pause and do our Bible class privately, just because the topic today was a little bit graphic, and I don't know how much you teach your children different graphic topics like sexuality and different things, but we make sure that we teach Elise whatever the Bible teaches. That's what we teach her, and we explain to her what things mean and what you're not supposed to do and all that. But because some of the wordings and the whole topic was kind of heavy, I just paused that. But if it would have been a lighter hearted topic, then we would have went ahead and shared. But I do encourage you as parents to go over these hard topics with your children, because if we don't teach them what the Word of God says about them, then the world will teach them, and we don't want that. So we're getting ready to go into piano. So this is our piano book, and my mama, she is our piano teacher, so we are trying to make sure that we get our 15 minutes in every day. We decided that we will do 5 minutes going over notes, and then 10 minutes each of us playing. So that'll be our 15 minutes, because normally we just play for 15 minutes, but we need to make sure that we're reviewing the notes, so when we're reading the sheet music, we will know what we're playing. So that's what we're getting ready to do. So instead of playing the piano, we decided to go over the notes for 20 minutes just so that we can really start identifying the notes. And I felt really good about it because I'm starting to really recognize the notes. After school, we will each take our 10 minutes and play our piano, but I think it was good for us. So now we're getting ready to go into God's design. This is Master Book Science, as we will cover life. And we just read that we will be learning about God, His design for the world, and how He created us and every living thing on this earth to give Him respect for what He did. So I'm excited about it. Are you excited about it? Okay, so let's go into it.
Put the water bottle into.
Huh? Oh, yes. All right. No. Let me see something.
I'm drinking my Circle water bottle. I Disneyfied it. And it's delicious. I'm drinking it on 4.
Right, she's drinking it on 4. Okay, so let's go into it. So we will be going into the world of plants. That's a pretty plant. I like that. So Unit 1 says, it is alive. This is what we'll be covering. Introduction to Life Science. Section 1, it is alive. What is a kingdom? Classification system, plant and animal cells. And here we will be identifying the 6 characteristics of living things, identify the 5 kingdoms of living things, identify the methods of classification of living things, describe the need for scientific names, and describe basic parts of a cell using models. Okay. So I will read some and you will read some. Is it alive? Biology is the study of living things. How do we know if something is alive? That's what we'll be covering. Words to know. Our definition for this, our word is respiration. Challenging words will be spontaneous generation, abiogenesis, law of biogenesis, and chemical evolution. So that's what we're going to cover. We can't even see Elise. She's like way back there. Let's see. Hold on.
Back to class. That's where the cool kids sit.
Let me see. Is that what you think?
Yes.
Why do you think that?
No, Mirabelle.
Mirabelle's helping us out. She's taking you up for the team. Hold on. Let's see.
Fidget spinner.
No, leave her alone. Let her do her job. Okay. All right. So It says, how can we tell if something is alive? Look at the things around you. Is an animal alive?
Yes.
Is a plant alive? Is the table alive? How about your computer? Some things are obviously alive while other things are obviously not alive.
I mean, your computer is technically alive if you charge it.
No, that's just because we use the words, oh, it's dead, but we never say, oh, my phone is alive. Still, other things might be a little more confusing. We are getting ready to study plants, and the study of plants is part of the study of life science. Before we can study life science, we need to know what is considered alive scientifically and what is not. It will help you to identify living things if you realize that all living things have 6 common characteristics. 1, living things eat or absorb nutrients. All living things need food and water. Most animals take in food and water through their mouths. Plants absorb nutrients from the soil through their roots. 2, living things perform respiration. That's our definition word. They breathe or exchange oxygen. So what is respiration? They breathe or exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide as they turn food into energy. Okay, so this is important. Now that you're getting older, you're gonna use your highlighter more. So whenever you see the word, you wanna highlight the word and the definition till the sentence finishes, like that. Okay. So you see how it does that? Then later when you go back to refer to something where you're doing questions, you'll know. Okay, that's big girl stuff.
Can I have different color highlighters?
You can. You have a whole pack of them.
Where?
They're right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So continuing. Both plants and animals need oxygen to survive. Animals get oxygen from their surroundings in many different ways. We are most familiar with animals that breathe with lungs, but some animals, such as fish, breathe with gills, and others, such as earthworms, can absorb oxygen through their skin. Never knew that. Plants also breathe by exchanging carbon dioxide and oxygen through their leaves. During the day, when sunlight is abundant, plants use carbon dioxide to produce food through photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
Thank you. Photosynthesis. That's a tongue twister. However, at night, plants use oxygen to break down some of the food for energy to grow. Here's a fun fact about me. Maybe you've heard me say this. I like plants, but I don't like plants.
Yes, I've heard you.
Because they're alive and they just gross me out. Like we were talking to the neighbor, me and another neighbor was talking to a neighbor, and she was telling us how she had this big old tree in her yard. This tree was massive. They cut the tree down, but they still have not tended to the roots. So the roots were so long in the front of the house, it was going through the back of the house and wrapping itself around her sewer because the tree likes the water and it messed up her sewer. So she was showing us, I'm going to have to show you, in her front yard, these roots. And they were like sticking out of the ground. I just don't like it.
Was it like those Stranger Things?
It was like this, yes. It was like
how Stranger Things is like.
Right. Another thing, when we lived at our old place, I hated when nobody tended to the yard back there, and you could see the plants just getting so tall. I don't know. It just freaks me out.
Also, did you know trees move?
They do not. That's devil stuff. Don't bring that in from YouTube. That's devil stuff. Trees do not. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You better be careful what you watch, because that's opening evil eye gates. Trees do not move. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right. So that's a fun fact about me. I just don't like it. I'm gonna show you those roots.
I don't really.
They was big as my arm. They were.
I don't really like plants, but I kind of do.
I do like, it's pretty. Like we have a hanging plant. I like that. I like succulents. There's some plants that I like.
But if you kind of like picked off some leaves off that plant and ate them, no, you would not be fine.
Okay, so let's see. All right, so Different processes are used to exchange. Okay, wait a minute. No. Okay. The type of respiration performed by all living things is called cellular respiration. Okay, so we want to highlight that. Get your highlighter. What color are you doing?
I want to do green.
Okay, here. So, here we go. So you want to say highlight this. The type of respiration performed by all living things is cellular respiration. You got to work with your lines. You really want to go this way. You see how it goes this way? Boop.
Oh, yes, that is so juicy.
It involves using oxygen to break down sugars. This is important too. It involves oxygen to break down sugars to release, and don't let it bleed on the page. Elise, you go. You don't let it sit there because it can bleed through the page. You see how you're doing that?
I apologize.
Okay, so to break down sugars to release energy needed for the process of life. Okay, you just glide. Here, you need to practice because you don't got it. Okay, I like this. I like these words here. See y'all tearing up the book. Look at her little highlight. No. Yes. Keep doing that whole paragraph. Okay, but you want to get on the words. You don't fill it in. The object is look. Let me show you. No. Look at me. I know. Look at. You see this? I'm on the words. Look at that. Then you want to make sure you got the space. You're not coloring in like. You're not doing that. It's on the line, on the words. Okay? Do that. You got it the wrong way. And don't press down on it. Just glide it. Ooh, big girl stuff. No, you don't practice doing it. No, it's not a game right now. You need to get it together. Okay, so you gonna have to really highlight. No, playing around because you don't got it. Here. Highlight each one of these lines. I want it to look like this while you listen. Look at that. Don't press it too hard.
Help me.
You got it. So different processes are used to exchange the gases required for produced by cellular respiration. Different processes are used to exchange the gases required for and produced by cellular respiration. How it breathes. Very good on your highlighting. But organisms use energy. Okay? That's something else important. Organisms use energy. But all organisms. Living things grow. All plants and animals have a life cycle in which they are born. So we want to highlight living things grow. You really don't have to highlight all this. You really want to do the definitions, but some stuff is important. Okay? All right, you got it. So listen. Okay, stop. So living things grow. All plants and animals have a life cycle in which they are born, develop, and grow, and then die. Okay? This is what I want you to highlight next. Only this. Living things reproduce. You know what that means? Turn your highlighter around. Thank you. Listen, look it. Look it. You place it down. Look it. Flat. You place it down flat and you swipe. Okay? You don't go. No. Living things moving. No, here. Place it down flat. No. Yeah, keep going to the movement. You want to highlight. Good. Highlight all that to here. Don't let it sit there. As soon as you're done, pick it up. Okay, good. Living things move and respond, put the top on them, to their environment. Animals can move in many different ways. Some run, some fly, some slither, some swim. Plants can't. We know what we're seeing on TikTok. It ain't true. Plants can't move around like animals, but they do respond to their environment. Plants turn their leaves to face the sun.
What about piranha plants?
Their roots, that's moving. Their roots grow down and their stems grow up. Many flowers close at night and open in the morning. This is their way of moving and responding. So now you have to do this. Highlight that. Living things have cells. And then you're going to read this.
Right way.
Turn it around. Yep. And then place it flat and just do that one more part.
Glide.
Okay, good. You get it. It's like fine motor skills. Even though we can't see plants and animal cells without the aid of a microscope, we know that all living things are made up of living cells, okay? So, you're going to read this. Are plants alive biblically?
Are plants all plants alive biblically? Are plants alive biblically?
Biblically. Okay. When?
When we talk about Bruno, I'm just kidding. When we talk about the study of the living things from a scientific perspective, we use a definition of living things that is based on what we can observe about the organism.
Sorry, Okay. So, we're going to continue on to do our worksheets. This is just a glimpse of our homeschool day. Thank you for taking the time to join us, but we are going to sign off now. We hope that this encourages you. If you've been thinking about homeschooling, step out on faith. It's really fun. Do you agree? Right. Sometimes it has its moments, but it's not bad. And then I am highly, so far, recommending Master Books. Hopefully it will continue on and it'll be something that we love, and we'll finish schooling through Master Books. Because I just saw a very nice vlog with the mother and son, and he had graduated from high school by way of Master Books and was on his way to college and was doing really well. So it just was really exciting. Alrighty, so we're gonna say goodbye. Remember to hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell notification, set it to all so you're always notified every time we come out with a new vlog. And at the end of this vlog, make sure that you leave a comment, leave some words of encouragement for little Elise, who is a 5th grader now, and me as teacher / mommy. And then be here for the next vlog. All right. And check out Elise's vlog. We're going to be doing a vlog on her channel,
about
Elise's World.
About the crazy things that happened at Disneyland. Go watch that video because it's going to be good.
It's going to be good. All right. And then we got some other things coming up, but we're not going to tell them what we're planning on doing. But you will see us. Okay. Bye-bye. Remember, the sweet life is the right life, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.